What's good, guys? Progression just came out, and I'll be showing you in this video all the new areas and all the areas that got revamped in this update. Also, make sure to subscribe because only 24% of you watching this are actually subscribed. So if you could actually subscribe to me, it would mean the world to me. Anyways, let's start the video. So the first area we're gonna take a look at is Puerto Dorado. So as you can see, a lot of stuff has been changed. Mostly the roof parts have changed. They have more decorations. For example, there's a new bar right here. Looks very cool. There's the NPCs, obviously, as the main thing about the update. We got NPCs now. Pedro's Furnace didn't really get changed. It still looks the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. We got this new house. You cannot go in. We also have the Cantina El Saguaro. It's the new bar. It looks way better. There should be normally a guy that plays an instrument here. Include this one. You can also rob this place. There's a cashier here. After that, the sheriff's office, the Dorado jail to be more specific. As you can see, it's pretty much the exact. Then we also got some stuff here. The painting has been moved. The RuneScape child is still a thing, so that's good. If we go here, the bank, the inside of the bank looks the same. The general store, I think they changed some details. Yeah, like some decorations to the walls to make it look more highly detailed. If you go down in the black market though, it didn't change. The only thing that changed was Big Jimmy. I don't know why he looks quirky. If you take a look in the Armeria, my bad. The gun store got changed entirely. It looks way better in my opinion. The guns are like in each position, and like they are not straight. The detail, I really like the details that they were putting in the game. You can also rob this place. The carpet also looks very cool. The establo didn't get changed. There's this new house here also, pretty well detailed as well. There's also a new train station in Puerto Dorado. Estación Puerto Dorado. So they actually speak fully Spanish here. Guy should be here, and there's a not a fence, a safe here. The reservation camp and the tribal forest. Reservation camp didn't change. They just added the NPCs. I kind of like that. They didn't really change it. It already looked very good, so I liked how they kept that the OG spots in the game. They did add now a bank in the post office. You can actually now put, like, check your items in here. There's a safe here also you can rob. There is also this new house here. Nothing in it. It's just a fireplace and some small decorations. The abandoned fort now, however, has NPCs, so you can no longer just get in and take the territory. You have to kill them. So that's kind of harder to do. The abandoned house also got refurbished. There are NPCs that come out of it, but you cannot go in it. I don't know why. It kind of sucks. The tribal abandoned camp, which was the OG one, didn't change also. There's also a new house here. You cannot also go in it. I really like how they started adding houses in the game. Makes the game look more full and less empty. The hunting store also got revamped. It's still hunted and traded by Estate Red Hudson. I really like that they kept that still in the game. There's a gun here, a deer, art, and his own bed, which kind of makes more sense. And there's a fork for the Highland Plains started to get a bit more details, so that's very cool. But the actual Highlands didn't get changed anything. They did add a river now, so we know that Highland Plains is going to have a river, but this spot doesn't have anything at all. It's just some trees and that's it. Now the main part about that got revamped about the tribal forest is that the camp got fully changed. There's now a huge hole here. They changed everything about it. They kept like a lot of OG details in here. Like here, the waterfall. They removed the small hill where you were able to get a gold deposit. Then there's this part. They did add like a plank to walk on the waterfall. I don't know. I think I'm supposing it was supposed to say something, but it doesn't. The trees, and lastly the dead end. I don't think much got changed in there. Nah, just one new barrel. That's it. Bronze City got changed the most. A lot of stuff has changed. So the first stall that we didn't see is the new mayor house. First of all, they updated the American flag. I don't know how many stars it has now. It's kind of hard to decipher that, but I'm pretty sure some people will be able to decipher it in the future. You can actually now climb up onto the roof by going on the back, and there you can. These windows are breakable. The mayor New now electing mayor. You just go in here. There's the little office. I don't know why it's here. I guess it's for RP reasons. The place where you're gonna take the trials. There's the mayor's room with a cow, I guess symbolizing Bronze City. The guy that does the town funds for active officers, for 0 active outlaws, because I'm a private server. There is this also you can play music with. Another room for the wife. This is like the terrace. It's where you can look at your beautiful city. We already know about the new bars. Not really much that got changed. We finally have a new train station. This random guy looks evil. I don't know why. He looks like he's gonna scam me. A safe hall. There's also a safe here. Very cool. You can climb up here actually. And look a bit what's going on. They did keep these. The bank, the most important thing. The bank. This is probably the most fun thing about the update. As you can see, that's where they're gonna do the alarm. The main guy at the bank, you have to go there. No, a lot of people go in this room for some reason, but there's another detail I want to show you guys. When you rob the bank, you can actually rob these two little things. And you get some XP and money for that. Art from Ginger. Oof. This depressive looking guy. The glass looks wonderful. I love the colors. And as you go down, boom, 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 you know, the safe. Boom. Under construction, all the gold bars, you know, and where the diamonds are at. The new hotel, Golden Nugget Hotel. This is what we're gonna get now instead of winning the bar. The rooms, I think, look the same. Yeah, mirror. Oh, I've never been here actually. I guess it's the bathroom or something. Bed, mirror, bed, bookshelf, I guess. You can get on here too. This is where all the NPCs sleep at. This is where they change the shifts and go to the bank and I guess the sheriffs too. We got the Brazen Boarding House. I have no clue what this is. We got another house, you know. I guess it's just for people living here, I guess, in the city. I really like this though. I really like this. We got also the sheriff's office. No one also goes to the second floor actually. There's a bouquet of flowers. A bed. The jail cells, there's no longer a -1 floor, sadly. This is where you turn yourself in. There's also a telephone, surprisingly. I never thought we were gonna get that in the Wild West, a telephone. The doctor's office also got a whole new house. This is where the MPs are gonna lay most of the time. And you rob here. And now the second roof, my bad, the second floor actually is where the doctor's most likely gonna sleep at. The general store still, however, has nothing in the second floor, but it's still the same thing, and I don't think they should even change in the first place. It already looks very good. Gun store also didn't change. Henry Bros & Clothiers didn't also change. The blacksmith also didn't change. Real estate, land plots sold. I don't know what is this for. License to sell postage stamps, and yeah, another really huge revamp. So there's now a small village here. There's the jail actually here. There's now an actual jail here. You can get arrested here. There's also a general store. Looking good, you know what I'm saying? Small house, you cannot go in. Yeah, if the windows are yellow, it means you cannot go in. There's also this thing. The sad story of how it ended. A lot of stuff got removed, but there's some ether that got kept. For example, the painting of the child. The new piano, I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to this thing. It still exists. Okay, it still exists perfectly, and there's just less stuff in it, I guess. They did change, I guess, this path. I don't know, looks a bit more different than the one we had. There's now a new place to get horses. Dolores is still here. She is now looking like the actual Dolores. They made it so she actually looks like the actual one, not like the old one. However, her prices are more expensive. It's now $20,000 worth more. There's a house here. I would assume that's where she lives. Train station, Callahan's Point. I don't know if this is robbable. Keys. BPRR. Fight pickup. If you go in, there's this dude, papers, you know the drill. Safe, very cool. There's this thing, I don't know what this is for. Now there is also a new hole that you can now go in the lake cave. Boom. Gerald Pit. I don't really know what changed here because I never go in this place, but probably some stuff got changed. Like, for example, the mine. Small boat is no longer going a small path over there. It's now going from there to here. It's way better. The steamboat is no longer moving, unfortunately. It's now just staying still. There's a small house. Very cool. Clock also is moving. Yes, sir. They did also change the bridges. There's now 2 bridges instead of 1, so it's way easier now to walk here. The train is also now fully going to Puerto Dorado. This path is no longer empty. Oh yeah, by the way, the desert didn't change. Outlaw's Perch. It's pretty much the same. Just the there's like more details to it. Like, there used to be like a small roof here, but they removed that. A polar bear, surprisingly. Piano, barrels, NPCs. Yeah, there's also some NPCs protecting the city, so that's kind of cool. There is also now NPC. I'm pretty sure this is the gun store. The gun store guy is in this tower, and the general store guy is in this tower. Yeah, they did not change the scale. They just changed the ore deposits, and that's it. The only thing that they did change that I didn't remember is you can now go in the Gerald Cave. Howling Peak. Howling Peak. NPCs, they're just guarding the place. Don't mind them. Gun store, they got changed a bit. We got a better place, I'd say. You can no longer walk in here like you used to. There's no longer that small little cave that used to be in this game before. The bar didn't get changed. Just new art. Auction house. They changed how the guns are looking like. Spitfire sold out. It's official. They made it lore accurate. It's no longer a thing. Now there is something new that got added in Howling Peak, and I really think it's cool. You can now trade in Howling Peak. There's 2 trading tables here, so I assume it's for the people that want to immediately trade after they want to buy some stuff. And the Hitman role is still here. They add more rocks. The houses didn't get changed, and yeah, it's Howling Peak. And the Great Plains sort of also got a little bit of more details. Copper Gulch didn't get changed. Windmill Camp also didn't get any single change. I don't even know why they should even change. They literally just updated like recently. The old ruins got changed colors. They're no longer black. They're now brownish. Fort Henry also didn't get any single difference. Fort Tyler got changed entirely. It's no longer the same thing. It's now very well protected, so be very careful. Look at this guy. He knows what he's doing. Don't mess with him. You can now go in the rooms. Another room. This one is for the people that are in jail. It's actually looking very good. It's like solitary. Oh, that's ghost drawing. Hell yeah. We got this woman looking very, very dangerous. The coal is here now in the middle, and I guess you can kind of help people to escape. I don't know how. Be very difficult. Church didn't change at all. It's just they removed the fences. Onto the new area. So as you can see, beer pot I got entirely changed. There's a new beer here. I think they changed the spawn thing for him. So waterfall goes through here. There's a couple of trees you need to chop down. It's like I remember I had to chop this one for a quest, so be careful of that. You go here. There's multiple paths. You know, just a small bridge. A lot of trees now. It's mostly the top part of beer pot that got changed. They did also. I did fact check. Kept the developer's family member that passed away. Respect for that. There's a new small cave actually here with another beer spawn here, and 2 iron ore deposits. They kept the train wagons. There's still the Easter egg with the train, red train. There's new iron, actually no, copper ore deposits. My bad, copper ore deposits here. You can now climb easily to kill people in Fort Spencer. Fort Spencer did not get changed at all. I don't really know why would you even change it. It already looks very good. There's a train that passes by here now. The Fort Spencer station, I don't think it really got changed. Yeah, it didn't. Red's Junction has NPCs. They are very, very OP, so be careful of that. And there's also this small house you can go in. Yeah, the new top part of Pinewood Hills. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. I still need to get used to them. The ice part. I thought that they would actually... Bears can swim in the water apparently now. I thought that they would add North Pole beers, you know, North Pole piers, but I don't think they wanted to add those. As you can see, you can now climb officially to the top of the mountain. There's not a lot of stuff here that got added, just mostly like it's like a snowy area, like kind of like a Northwind. And I would assume that they changed some deposits here. Yeah, there's a big one for coal, and we got this flower area with a bison spawn. The Arthur's grave got also moved in here. It's no longer over there, it's here.